Now we are going for our next block. Our next block is Digital Solutions for Mass Market, number 2. We have full of amazing startups and full of amazing ideas, yeah? So please, our jury, take that in consideration. And please, I would like to just present our next startup. Who wants to go for America for a scholarship? Because I want to go. If you want to go, just call them. Our next startup is called AMG. So please, big round of applause for AGM.
Starts. All right, well, this is me when I was 16 years old. I was the #1 player in the world as a tennis player, which is pretty amazing. It was pretty good. But I failed. I didn't make it. Just 1 out of 16,000 make it into the professional sports world. So the rest of us fail. And failing means no money. And quitting high school like I did when I was 16 because I was all the time playing tennis means no education and no future. But there is a country, the United States, that gives amazing opportunities to athletes and to students. And because of our tennis talent, we can get a scholarship and we can finance our education. So there are more than 1,500 universities, and there are $2.7 billion awarded every year to athletes from all over the world. What we do is we have a technological platform where we match the student and the athlete with the university. We help them throughout the whole process, and we fund them money, lots of money, to finance their education at American universities. In Spain, when we started the company 10 years ago, there were 20 people, 20 athletes studying at American universities. In 10 years, right now, as of today, there are more than 900, and the number continues to go up. We've worked with more than 1,200 families, finding more than $57 million, but every year more and more families are coming and requesting our help. But athletes is just a small piece of the opportunity because there are so many students that want to study in the US and don't know how to do it and don't know how to pay for it. There are almost 400,000 international students at American universities. 1,800 are Spanish, and 30% of those 1,800 are coming through us. But in many other countries, in Latin America, in the Middle East, and especially in Asia, look at China with 110,000 Chinese students. They are sending massive numbers to American universities. How do we make money? We make money charging the families a fee for the services we give them. We make money from the universities that give us a commission for each student we send them. And we make money from companies because they love what we do. We're dealing with sports, with youth, with education, and they just like to be with us. This is what happened in the last month in Spain. Newspapers, magazines, TV, they are all talking about us because what we're doing is something really good for society, and we're changing the way things are done with athletes. And we know this because most of us have gone through the American college system. And thanks to sports, we were able to get an education in the United States. Just in Spain, this year, we've made over $1 million in revenue. Just in Spain, doing nothing internationally. If we could go to a few countries from the chart, we could easily be making 20 million a year. Nelson Mandela said that sport had the power to change the world. Well, I say that AGM has the power to change the world thanks to education and sports. Thank you very much.